Oh, y'all took it down? Oh, okay. I'll need to get it or I will forget it.
You got yours?
How can I do this?
Rub it. Rub it. Ooh.
No, no, no.
There's something about to change. We're standing at the border where history is made. We're cranking up the lights now so everyone can see it's all happening right now. We're gonna make you believe it's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna be loud. This is our house. We do what we wanna. We'll blow the roof up. Everybody's coming. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. We'll make the whole world hear us. So throw your hands up high. We're about to show you why they fear us. Here comes the battle cry. Here comes the battle cry. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna be loud. This is our house. We do what we wanna. We'll blow the roof up. Everybody's coming. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get. It's about to get.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, cowboys and cowgirls of all ages. Welcome to Abilene, Texas, to the frontier town of the Shootout Nationals for XFDA. If you want to check it out, go to Cowboy Channel, or and you can watch us live because we're live right now. I want to thank the museum for putting us up here for this week and having the national championship for XFDA. If you want to check XFDA out, go to xfdapro.com and you can see what we're doing. If you want to join, come down to one of our shoots and you'll see where all the team members are and you can find out where to come shoot at. I want to thank Miss Sassy here for being our scorekeeper. Yes, and myself, my name is Jesse James, and I'll be your announcer for this shoot. I got Quigley over here. I call him Quigley down under. He's my cousin. He's from Colorado up there. He's going to be my range master. My range master is the guy that controls the range and all the shooters that you're going to see live in the picture here in just a minute, okay? And he is the boss of all of them. I've got my hand judges that are all up here that he has picked out and got them online. I got Finding Danny in lane number 1. Rattling Rob from Arizona in lane number 2. He's also one of our sponsors we'll talk about here in a little bit. I got Rooster No Hit down here in lane number 5. And I got one of the best young shooters that's come up in the market. He's coming up fast and he's coming up strong, and we call him Just in Time. Give him a big round of applause, guys. Thank you so much. We got Victoria. It's going to be our cameraman running around snapping shots all day. He's got him a big old lens out there. It looks like a, whew, man, that's a big camera. I don't know how he's going to hold it up. But it's a lot of fun, and we're having a lot of fun. And later on, you'll see some of the audience out here, and then we'll get started. One of the other things is we have what we call a KPI for our shoots, and we call that a key performance indicator, and it's a certain number, and you have to be under that certain number. So you'll see this as we go along. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about the shooters' histories as we pull them up and how they got into to XFDA. And the events we've got coming up, I think the next event that we have would be the Paladero here in Texas, and beautiful canyon down there. We're going to be indoors in a rodeo arena style and putting it on, and that is July, I believe, is it the last weekend? No, July 14th through the 16th. So if you're around Amarillo around there, you'll want to come into this event and watch what goes on and stuff. And, hey, we might even have a tryout where you can try it out. Wouldn't that be fun, Sassy?
That would be fun. And we're also going to see the show Texas down in Palo Duro Canyon on Friday night.
Oh,
so
we
if
are.
you're part of us, get with Jerome. We're trying to get a group together for that.
Oh, man, that'd be a lot of fun. If you've never seen the Texas show, you got to see it. If you've seen it, you're going to want to go back. I mean, that's all there is to it. We've been back 2 or 3 times. We love it every time we go.
Love it,
It's
love
something
it.
different. Different actors doing the same show and stuff. So we're going to have a lot of fun while we're around Amarillo, Texas and stuff. And then the next one we're going to come up to, which I do believe is at the end of July, the last weekend, and that's going to be in Las Vegas, New Mexico. Y'all thought I was going to say Las Vegas, didn't you? Las Vegas, New Mexico is going to be a lot of fun. We'll talk about the rest of the events as we got, because we got them all over the United States, and that's what we do. We all travel, and you're welcome to come travel with us. It'd be a lot of fun, wouldn't it, Sassy?
Yes, it would. Remember, you can find us at xfdapro.com. You can follow your favorite shooters. You can look up events. Anything you need to know about our organization, you can see on xfdapro.com. You can even ask questions, and one of our board members or officers will get back to you as soon as we can.
All right, that's pretty good. Thank you, Miss Sassy. All right, y'all ready to see a gunfight? All right, let's. We got 10 top shooters that we're going to shoot off with today, and we're going to call up our number 10 and our number 9, let them shoot off and see who takes the bragging rights here. So first up, we're calling up. Where's my list? There you go. IB Nobody will come up first up. Painting a pistol will have lane choice. She'll get to choose which lane she wants. And she's coming up. She's going to take lane 1. That'll put IB Nobody in lane number 2. Now, Painting a Pistol is a new shooter, and she's already in the shoot-off. Isn't that amazing? Watch her. Little girl shoots, huh? Painting a Pistol, how old are you? Painting a Pistol, how old are you? 13 years old. All right, go ahead and load and make ready. I don't want to ask IB how old he is. IB is one of our Florida guys that come all the way up here from Florida, and had a little time trying to get here on the airplane. Man, they was doing all kinds of stuff to him, but he said, you know what, I will be there, so you can count on me. So here he is, and here we're shooting. He's got a club down there in Florida. We got clubs all over the United States. So. Line's ready. Let's have a good time. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 587, but it was answered by a 359. Now that 587 is 587 thousandths of a second, and that 359 is 359 thousandths of a second. And we're starting out again. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a no time on 1 and a 3:49 on 2. IB's taking the lead. All right, here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter set. All right, we got a swing and a miss, I like to call it. Both of them pulled their guns and missed their targets. We're shooting a blocker target today. I believe it's a 20 by 40. And here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter set. All right, I got a 608 and 1, but a 342 was waiting on it.
For the win.
For the win. So IB Nobody will win that round, so he'll just unload and show clear, and he'll stand there. Painting a Pistol will unload and show clear, and she will walk down to 5 and 6 and wait for her next opponent. So painting the pistol, just come down here and tell one of them old hairy leg fellas to get up and let you sit down for a minute and rest. There you go.
Explain 2X's.
All right, this is what we call a 2X match. Painting the pistol just got her first X. I be nobody means he's still clean. That means you have to beat them twice. And to line them out here, their KPIs are on their backs, as you can see. And I be nobody's got a 371. That means he has to shoot under a 371 thousandths of a second. But 340 is right next to him, and that would be Mr. Joe B. Wells, a man that has won many a competitions and many a buckles and many a prizes. And he loves the sport. He just travels around and shoots from sport to sport. He's a tough competitor and one of my best friends. How you like that, buddy? Actually, both of them are. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Ooh, we got a 3/18 thousandths of a second popping out the first shot here. No time on two. Man, I know we're going to see some twos here in this shoot-off. So hang on, they're warming up. Line's ready, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, a swing and a miss for both of them. That's okay. Shake the jitters off. Clear your minds. Take a deep breath. Now, you guys can always hoot and holler for your favorite gunfighter here before they get started. Once that rangemaster hollers, line's ready, you got to be quiet. Let them concentrate. Line is ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. .326 in lane number one. No time in lane number two. 2-0. Got to three of the best hits, fastest hits will win this round right here. No matter how many shots they got to get it under their KPIs. Line is ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 316 to a 341. For the win, Mr. Joe B. Wells. Y'all give him a big round of applause. We'll take IB Nobody and we'll move him down to 5 and 6. And painting the pistol will still have lane choice. So which lane would you like? She's going to move over to 6 and give IB number 5. There you go. And this is the way this is going to happen. We're going to shoot out down here on 5 and 6 and see who takes 10th place and who gets 10th place and who gets to move on. Then we'll move back up there to 1 and 2 and decide what's going to happen up there. So lots of fun, huh?
You know, Jesse, it's been a very warm weekend, hasn't it? Right now, it's 93 degrees at just before 11 a.m. Very humid. These guys have shot for 3 days in Texas June temperatures, so they're true gunfighters.
Yeah, really, really. I'll tell you what, yesterday I think it got up to about 107, you know.
We lasted. Our system got a little warm.
Ooh, I'm telling you, it did get a little warm for everybody, you know. A lot of water and a lot of Gatorade was drank yesterday because it got so hot. But that's what cowboys and cowboy girls do, you know. If you can ride bulls in the heat, we can shoot guns in the heat. That's the way we like it. Yeah.
I think they're fixing the camera on lane 5 and 6.
Yeah, trying to get it all set to where you can see them shooters there. It's always a good thing.
We have 2 trailers that we pull. We have what's called the stagecoach.
Yeah, we got the big stagecoach and the little stagecoach that we pull, and that's what this range is set up on right now, is on the big stagecoach. And when we don't need the big one, we pull the little stagecoach to have the equipment in for all the cameras and the microphones and everything that we do, you know. So it's always a good time. So that's what the 2 stagecoaches are for, a big one and a little one.
Yes. And XFDA does not charge a membership fee. We do work on donations for our equipment, so our members, really do a good job of helping us out, provide equipment, because again, we do not at this time charge a membership fee. You can sign up to be a member and learn to be a gunfighter. The only thing it's going to cost you is your gear.
Yeah, your gear and your clothing for the Old West. We like to dress the Old West style so that we can shoot that away and look cowboy style or cowgirl style or townspeople style or, hey, even saloon girl style. We even got punk rock.
That is correct. Steampunk.
Steampunk rock.
They've called Load and Make Ready, so it looks like they've got the camera corrected over there.
Just steampunk, okay. That's new to me. I'm just an old cowboy.
I Be Nobody has a KPI of 371, and Painting the Pistol has a KPI of 637. Anything they hit over those numbers will not count.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. That's where it goes.
Line is ready.
All right, line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a no time on 5 and a 6:37 right on her KPI, key performance indicators. She has to be that or lower to win that shot.
Questioning the hit.
Huh?
Questioning the hit on lane 6. Checking the hit.
Oh, man. Painting the pistol, is it there or is it not? She's hoping. Look at her. She's looking too, man. Come on, please be there. It has to be on the face of the target. Sometimes we have what we call a bounce back when it hits the net in the back and hits the back of the target. That's how sensitive these things are. So every once in a while that happens.
And I think I saw a couple of this.
Oh, man, no hit.
No
that
hit.
637 went down the drain. That's all right. We'll do it again, won't we? Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. Ooh, we got a 366 in lane number 5 and a no time in lane number 6. That 366 is good because his KPI is a 371, isn't it, Sassy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. We're at a 624 in lane number 5, pretty fast line, and a 641 in lane number 6. So a little quick. Got them by surprise. But you watch this. It could be quick again. They'll be on it because he's ready. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. We're at a 342 in lane number 5 and a 574 in lane number 6. That 574 is a good shot there. Painting the pistol. You see that? It's 2-0 at the moment right now, but hang on. Things can change. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. We got a 380, just a little over his KPI, and a no hit on 6. No, it didn't. No, it's 2-0. She was, no. Did she?
Win. The 641 is over the 637.
All right, here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a 368 in lane number 5 and a 609 in lane number 6. That round elimination is going to I Be Nobody. Painting the pistol, 10th place. Let's hear it. Brand new shooter getting up here shooting. Already in the top 10. 13 years old. Shooting 600 thousandths of a second. Second shoot she's ever been to.
We are shooting this weekend at Frontier, Texas, in Abilene, Texas, and they sure have done a great job of welcoming us. and letting us use their facilities, and we've gone through the museum. And if you have not had the opportunity to come out and tour this museum, it is a must-do if you are ever even close to Abilene, Texas.
All right, we're going to leave IB Nobody sitting down there if he needs to clean, do whatever he needs to do down there. And we're going to bring up Kit Carson. Kit Carson, you're going to come up to lane 1 and 2, and you're going to have lane choice between 1 and 2 against Joby Wells. All right. Kit Carson will take lane number 1. Joby Wells will be in lane number 2. All right. Miss Sassy's sitting on the right-hand side of me now so we can talk back and forth. And we got Miss Bunny here. She's going to be our scorekeeper for the rest of the evening. Y'all give Miss Bunny a round of applause for showing up here.
She's been keeping us in line all weekend.
Oh,
she
my
is the
gosh.
one
Major
that has
job.
kept the rounds going for us
Yeah.
and been on top of us.
Yeah, major job. So we're back to 1 and 2 here with Kit Carson and the famous Joby Wells, and we're going to battle this one out and see how it turns out, guys. So hang on. Keep an eye out. Watch. Line is ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Ooh, we got a 4 flat in lane number 1, and 332 was waiting on it.
I think this is Kit Carson's first official XFDA match with us, right?
Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, it's your
And he's in the
first
top
official
10.
match. Yeah. Well, we got a lot of new shooters. Man, we're growing like wildfire. Ready? Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a swing and a miss here. That's okay. Shake it off. Take a deep breath. Clear your minds. Let's get ready to rock and roll.
We may cut off in the middle of a conversation because these shooters come first. When the range master gives line is ready, we stop what we're saying and Jesse gives commands.
There you go. Line is ready. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Well, we got a 390 in lane number 1. No time in lane number 2. That'll change the score a little bit. What is it? 1-1? There you go. 1-1. He's just proud he's here. All right, here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. A 406, but a 314 was waiting on it. It'll be 1-2. You're always rooting for your favorite cowboy up there.
Little smack talk going on in the background.
Yeah,
That's great.
there always is. You know that? That's the fun part of this. All right, here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Ooh, there's close there. We got a 405 in lane number 1, but a 313 was waiting on it. Round elimination going to Mr. Joby Wells again.
He's tough to beat, isn't he?
He's tough to beat. It ain't over yet. Kit Carson will move you down here to 5 and 6 to shoot against IB Nobody, and you got lane choice, Kit Carson. Which lane down here on 5 and 6 would you like? He'll take 5. We'll put IB Nobody on 6. IB's coming up, shaking hands, giving man hugs. These guys are ready to go.
What place did Ivy start at?
I think 40th.
You know, it has been done where they
Since he ain't never been here at this shoot, he's worked his way up from 44 or whatever to get into this.
they start at 10th and work their way on up.
Yeah. Oh, in the shoot off, yeah.
Load and make ready has been given.
Make ready's been given. Yeah, he actually, to tell you the truth, he started in 7th place to got the shoot off. So
For those of you that aren't familiar with the load and ready command, the shooters are not allowed to handle their firearms until the load and make ready command has been given by the range master. And I'll let Jesse explain the rest of that.
yeah, then they can pull their guns out and load their shells and put them back in there. They're not allowed to touch that gun until the load and make ready command's been given.
And we clear
Afterwards,
'em.
they show their guns clear, and then they holster them back up. And we're about ready. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. We got a 384 in lane number 5 and a no time in lane number 6. Good shooting there, Kid Carson. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a no time in 5 and a 3:56 here in 6 for IB Nobody. Kid Carter's shooting them 3s, and his KPIs are in the 4s. His KPI is going to go down after this match. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. We got a 383 in lane number 5, but a 326 was waiting on it from IB Nobody. Wow, man, he's coming on down. His KPI is going to be lowering itself.
He's at his best time of the weekend. That's pretty quick.
Yep, here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. 388 in lane number 5. No time in lane number 6. My score is 2-2. Folks, we like to call that a gunfight. Next blinking light under their KPI. Who the fastest will win this. And here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. 391. We have a winner there. So he can unload and show clear. IB Nobody, that'll put you in 9th place, buddy. Give him a big round of applause there. IB Nobody come all the way up here to Florida. Shot from 50 down to, 8th place, so 9th place.
And
So good.
they have an event coming up in Florida in October.
Yeah, we have an event in Florida, too, in October. I want everybody to come up there for that. You'll love the area. You can go to the ocean and play. You can go to
Is it Disneyland or Disney World that's down there?
Disney World and play, and it'd be a lot of fun to go to Florida. We need to take a vacation, go down in about 2 weeks. Just enjoy it.
I'm up for that. Y'all witnessed him saying that.
All right, now, what we're coming up to now, we still got Joby Wells up there. We're going to bring Quick Strike up. Quick Strike, you got lane choice, 1 or 2. Which lane would you like, sir? He'll take lane 1, leave Joby Wells on lane number 2. So here we go.
This is Quick Strike's second event with us, if I'm saying it correctly, yes. He was at the District 1 in Mansfield, Texas last month, or at the first of this month, and did very well, and now he's in the top 10 shoot-off in this one at Nationals.
He's an Odessa, Texas man that come up here, loves to shoot, and loves to have a great time. Brings most of his family up here with him. His wife's over there videoing him right now, thinking,
He's Painting the Pistol's father, correct?
And yes, that's right. He's also Painting the Pistol's father, and that's how she got to shooting, was through him. She said, I want to do this, and he said, well, come on, I've been waiting on you. Now all we got to do is get Mama in there. Joby Wells, Louisiana man, comes up here from deep south Louisiana. If you get to talking to him every once in a while, you'll hear that Cajun come out in him. Good friends, good people. Love traveling around together. And we do a lot of it. Line's ready. All right, Cowboys, let's do this thing. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, how about a swing and a miss? That's all right. We'll reload. We'll do it again. Oh, it come up. 393. We got it. Yeah, it just popped in. Wow. It took a while for that 393 to get over here to the table. Took longer to get to the table than what it did for him to draw and shoot it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 403 in lane number 1 and a 301 in lane number 2. Them 2s are fixing to come out. There we go. Had to change mics here so it didn't sound so scratchy.
You need the good mic. That one rattles too much when you're calling commands for the shooters. They need to be focused and not worry about anything else.
Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. That's all right. Swing.
You wouldn't think it would be easy to miss these big targets, but when you're doing nothing but trying to pull and hit fast, it is easy to do.
Oh, yeah. It's not easy at all. 1-1 is our standing right now between these two shooters. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 386 in lane number 1, but a 315 was waiting on it. 1-2. Ooh, man, it's getting tense here. Y'all hoop and holler a little bit until you hear that Rangemaster. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. We got a 403 in lane number 1, but a 319 was waiting on it. So that round going to Joby Wells in lane number 2. Y'all show clear, and then quick strike will move you down to 5 and 6, and you'll be against IB Nobody down here on 5 and 6. IB's trying to work his way back up there to 1 and 2.
And the temperature is now
Carson,
94
that's right.
degrees, and it feels like
Kit Carson.
101 degrees.
Sorry about that. I looked up. I was thinking Florida because we was talking about vacationing, but it's Kit Carson up here. Yeah. You'll take 5. Quick strike will take 5. We'll put Kit Carson on 6, and we'll let them shoot it out. Yeah.
101 heat index right this moment. These are some tough gunfighters.
Comanche Moon Renegades out of Odessa, Texas. That's who's shooting here. They're battling each other. They're on the same team. They're brothers, and they're fighting for the best place. They don't want to walk out of there unless they got the win.
And painting the pistol is part of this group, correct? Yes. Shows a
Where's-
lot about their group.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, Dad's on lane 5. The other dad's standing behind me over here. Family tradition here. We got 1, 2, 3 generations. All right, here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. We got a 382 in lane number 5 and a 393 in lane number 6.
Go Renegade!
And the mama of all of them are standing over here to my left. Miss Corky. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. No time in a 394. His KPI will be going down after this match. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. No time in a 395. It was a 394 and then a 395. 1-2. These guys are battling it. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Ooh, a 413, but a 387 was waiting on it. That'll be round elimination going to Kit Carson. Yeah, we'll put quick strike. We'll give him 8th place, I believe it is. Y'all give him a big round of applause. He got 8th place. Come all the way up here from Odessa. Shot him down from 50 down to 8th place. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 3 generations here shooting with that one family, by golly. They love to shoot their pistols. All right. We We'll let Kit Carson go clean his gun, get a drink, and sit back, and then we'll pull him back up here in a little bit. We're going to come down here to Swamp Rat. We're going to put him whatever lane he wants. He's going to take lane number 2. We're going to move Joby Wells to lane number 1. Swamp Rat is also a member of
Freebolt Rangers, Jesse.
out of Burke Burnett, Texas, and he's a new shooter. And this is one of his this is his first nationals he's ever been to. Got him a new holster and new gun, and he's just been having a blast.
Shooting less than a year, hasn't he? Shooting less than a year.
Oh, yeah, less than a year. He shot at the local club and with us all the time. He's a good friend of ours. He's
Kansas.
an old vet.
Kansas was his first.
Was it?
Wasn't it? Kansas was his first official XFDA competition.
Yeah, and he's going to get to go back to Kansas. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 330 on one, but a 369 was right after it. He's thinking, I'm going to close in on you. Joby Wells says, come on, little boy. I'll take you on. I'll teach you a lesson. He said, I'm learning. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. .322 to a .385. Two to not. Come on, Swamp Rat. You're hitting. I can hear them in the background back there. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. .326 to a .393. That Swamp Rat staying in them threes now. I remember when he was shooting 5s, 6s. Now he's down in the 3s. Joby Wells will take that round down there. So we'll move Swamp Rat down here to 5 and 6, and we'll put him up against Kit Carson, I do believe, still up here. And we'll let them battle it out down here on 5 and 6. We'll let Joby Wells go get him something to drink and clean his gun and do whatever he needs to do. Which lane would you like, Swamp Rat? 5 or 6? I know, you like me, you don't like that slant on that 6 lane. All right, the 6 are down here. Kit Carson and Swamp Rat. So we'll see how this turns out down here on 5 and 6.
Kit Carson has a KPI of 429, and Swamp Rat is a 441.
Yeah, his KPI is going down after this weekend.
Oh, yes, it is. He's shooting for that 2-pin. I guarantee you he'll have it in another couple of months.
You think so?
Oh, yes, he's very focused.
Uh-oh. Better watch him.
But I
He's
can
a
say
vet,
that.
guys.
He's from our club.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. We got a 407, but a 384 is waiting on it. So it'll be not the one. And here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Ooh, looky here. We got a 376 against a 388. It's 1-1 now. Battle is on. They're tied. Let's see who breaks it. And here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. .436 in the no time. That counts. 2-1. Got to go check a hit, see if it was a bounce back. Now, they don't show a hit on the target, so they got to go down and look for it and see if it's there. That's the thing. They're looking on a target that's a 20 by 40. That's our blocker target. In the center is a light in the center covered by Lexan glass. When that light comes on, they pull their pistols and shoot. If they hit that target, it gives them a time right up above it, and it tells us what the time is so we know. So now we have a time, we have a hit. We're looking, we have a time and we have a shoot of 4:36 and we don't have a hit. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll race at 4:36 and we'll start over and see what happens. So it's back to 1-1. Line's ready. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. A swing and a miss. It's all right. They're tied. Let's see who can break a tie. Shake a little, that nervous is off. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. Hold up, guys. Timer malfunction. That's okay. Yeah, we'll reset it. Give you a chance to take a breath or two. There it goes. All right. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. 368 in lane number 5. No time in lane number 6, and we can see that hit there. Good shot there, Swamp Rat. 2-1. Come on, Kit Carson, tied up. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. No time in a 383. They are tied up 2-2. We call that a gunfight. Next fastest blinking light under their KPI will take this match here. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Up. We got it. No hit on 5 and a 386 on 6 for the win. Kit Carson will take that win there. We'll give Swamp Rat 7th place right now. Y'all give him a big round of applause. It's his first major competition to hit and jump up 50 to 7th place. That was after Kansas, that is. So, yep. All right, we're coming back up here. We're going to pull the gentleman up. While they're cleaning the targets and getting everything ready, Jimmy's going to jump up. He's going to take lane number 1. He's going to move Joby Wells over to lane number 2. We're going to go from there and see what happens for this gunfight. Load and make ready's been given, so here we are.
In the main match, we have a 10-shot limit. In the finals, we don't have a limit.
No, we have to have a winner, so there's no limit in the shots you get, but they don't hardly ever. When you get in the finals, they don't do 10 shots. They get this thing knocked out pretty quick because they're pretty ancients. And they love shooting. Watch this. This ought to be a good match. 396. All right, here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. No time and no time. I think it's a win. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got 1038 and a slip cock over here. Or it didn't go off, one or the other. All right, what's our score here? Nothing? Okay. Line's ready. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 401, but a 334 was waiting on it. That'll change the score a little bit. Not the one.
6 right now.
All right, here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 378 in lane number 1, but a 339 with a waiting on it. Not the 2. Come on, gentlemen.
Joby Wells started out in 8th seed, and now he's shooting the 4th place seed, the gentleman.
Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Ooh, we got a 389. Good shot there, gentlemen, but a 313 was a waiting on it. For the win, Joby Wells will take another one down. Now, what we'll do is we'll bring the gentleman down here to 5 and 6, and he'll have lane choice between him and Kit Carson. He'll take 5. He'll put Kit Carson back over on 6. So as soon as they get the targets painted, we'll get ready for this one. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry. Load and make ready's been given. We're narrowing it down. Oh, Kit Carson hanging in there, though, you know it?
Yes, he started out in 7th seed, and he's shooting the 4th seed now.
Yeah. There we go. The gentleman says, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 386 in lane number 5, but a 392 was right after it.
This one's going to be a close one.
It's going to be close.
They shoot pretty close at the same times.
It's going to be a battle. Line is ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. No time in a 378. But see, that's the gentleman himself. He loves it. You'll hear him holler out, let's go racing. He'll get all excited here in a minute. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Hold up. Sorry about that. I'm going to give a test slide here in just a minute, guys, because, yeah. There it goes. Okay, now it'll reset itself, and we'll be ready. As soon as them lights goes out, he said, oh, he's getting excited now. He's wanting to go racing. And here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Hold up. Don't know why it ain't setting. What does it say up on the top? It does? Doesn't say it here on the deal here.
Yeah, the lines came through here. Our system may be getting just a little warm.
Yeah, hang on just a second, guys. Let me make sure it's working right. Let me punch new event. Well, if we do, we have to shut down for a minute for it to reboot. Let's try one thing. They still say no hit up there?
It's currently 95 degrees here in Abilene, Texas, in the lawn of Frontier, Texas. 95 degrees with a 103-degree heat index.
Stand easy. Going to do another
These
test
guys, hydrate. Sorry, Joby Wells.
Okay, now we got it.
I'm just bragging on these very tough gunfighters. I mean, they're up here in the finals shooting like they're shooting.
There we got it. Okay, Range Master, we're ready. All right, Cowboys, sorry about that. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 408, but a 4 flat was waiting on it. 408's a little bit over. 1-2. Three.
We're going down range to check a hit.
He's looking for that 4 flat. Good hit. Bullseye. Uh-oh. Kit Carson got a bullseye. Way to go, buddy. All right, that makes it 1-2, gentlemen. You know what you got to do, buddy. And here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. We got a 387, but a 386 was waiting on it. Kit Carson put another one out. That'll put the gentleman in 6th place, I do believe. Y'all give him a big round of applause. It's not his first rodeo. He's been in there before. This is Kit Carson's first rodeo, and he has put another one down, but
Somebody
that's nothing
give
for
him-
the gentleman because he comes back all the time, buddy. Good shooting.
Does he have a
Congratulations.
drink? Have a drink?
Number 6. Coming that close, it was well worth it, buddy. All right. Whew. Man, that was something else. All right. We got Joby Wells down here on lane 1 and 2. We're going to bring up the Law Man, Johnny Law. Yep. He is a lawman in Gainesville, Texas. He lives in Whitesboro. He's a canine unit. He has him a heck of a dog that hunts his stuff down. Fantastic human being. One of your best friends that you could ever have and believe on. I'd ride the river with him, I guarantee you. So he's going to take lane number 1, and Joby Wells is going to take lane number 2. So all these gunfighters coming up here and shooting, you know, I'd ride the river with any of these guys, you know. So for people that knows what that means, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Whew, man. So we're back on 1 and 2 right now.
We've got a 354 KPI for Johnny Law and a 340 for Joby Wells, and they shoot pretty close to the same time. Johnny
Yes, they
Law
do.
is chasing that too.
Johnny Law's chasing that too, I'll guarantee you. He's done it. It's getting that close to what's going to happen. Line's ready. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Got a no time in a 312. Joby's bringing it out. He said, I'm bringing it on. Johnny said, that's okay. I'll get a little lower. He can do it. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Ooh, look here. 334, but a 312 again. Was waiting on it. Didn't he shoot 312 last time? Joby's stuck on that number. Not the 2. Come on, Johnny. You're doing good. Just get a little faster. He gave me that 2. Surprise us all. You can do it. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. 331, but a 311 was waiting on it. Joby Wells going to take out another one.
You know that
Joby Wells said, Law don't go down here. We're going to move Johnny Law down here against Kit Carson down here on 5 and 6. Johnny Law will have lane choice down here. Joby will go get him a drink, clean his gun, and do something while we do this and down here. Johnny, which lane you'd like? He's going to take lot 5. He's going to leave Kit Carson over there on 6. So we're going to, after we get through painting and everything, we're going to get this done.
Joby Law and Kit Carson have been holding their own during this top 10 finals,
By
haven't
golly,
they?
he's been hanging in there, hasn't he? It's amazing.
They started in 7th and 8th place, and they're mowing everybody down.
Kit Carson said, I'm moving my way back up to 1 and 2. That's the deal. He don't want to be down here. He said, I got to keep knocking you people out. I will. But Johnny Law's there now. Johnny said law does go around here, buddy. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. I heard a hit.
Yeah, it's up there, but it's not shown here. 334. Johnny Law, 5.
Let's see if it works. All right, shooters on the line. Set.
It didn't set.
Ain't going to. Hold on. What's it say up on the display?
It didn't set it. It's
What does it say now?
nothing. It says what it did a while ago.
All right, guys.
Okay, now you've got.
That'll work. Hopefully.
You want to do a test
This
live?
has to set too, or it doesn't work. I just did. That's no hit. Okay, we're ready. Sorry, guys. Ready to go. Yeah. All right. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a 329 in lane number 5 and a no time in lane number 6. It's 2-0 right now. And here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. 339 in lane number 5. No time in lane number 6. Kit Carson, that's going to put him in 5th place. Y'all give him a big round of applause. He fought his way all the way up. He knocked a bunch of them out. Johnny Law's going to sit right there and wait for his next opponent. They're going to go down range. They're going to grease some targets down there. When they get through with that, we're going to come back up here to 1 and 2. And we're going to ask the gunslinger to come on up and see which lane he wants. He'll take lane 1. That'll put Joby Wells on lane 2. So let's stand by just a second. You got anything you need to bring up, Miss Sassy?
XFDApro.com. Remember, if you want to follow us online, pick your favorite shooters that you can follow, find out any information about our organization that you need to, visit XFDApro.com. You can even ask questions. Somebody will get back with you with answers. You can also find out our most recent events coming up. Our next one's going to be in Paladura Canyon. And Range Master is called Load and Make Ready. That's wet. So let me move these over here. Our top shooters win. Our first place wins a buckle and cash, and second, third, fourth, and fifth win neat little pins that you'll see and cash prizes.
Okay, here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. All right. We call that a swing and a miss. All right. We're all right. We'll straighten it out, and we will fire again. Shake it off, Cowboys. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. That's right. 2 misses. Swinging and a miss. These old boys have shot together a lot. All right, here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a no time in it. 3:12 out of Joby Wells. Gunslingers out of Clarendon, Texas here. Not too far from here. Shoots with us all the time. Good guy. We love him. And here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. All right, no times in the 3:31. Now, I'll tell you something about old Gunslinger here, though. When he gets down in his stance and he gets ready to pull, he holds his arm out there. Look at that pistol tattoo he's got shooting at that target on his arm. He's going to back up, cool down a little bit, shake it off, get back up there and get ready. All right, Cowboys, good luck to you. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. .356 in lane number 1. No time in lane number 2. 1-2. He says, hang on, Joby, I'm coming up. Don't miss. All right. And here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. A 420 and a 346. Both of them a little over. That's all right. Shake it off. Clear your minds. Take a deep breath. Cool down. On his other arm, besides that pistol on his right arm, he's got We the People on that. And proud of his heritage. He's a good fella. And here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. 374 in lane number 1. 327 in lane number 2. Joby Wells takes the win on that one again. So we'll take Gunslinger. We'll move him down here. And you're going to have fun with this one. He's going to come down here and he's going to pick which lane he wants down here. And he's going to shoot against one of his buddies down here. That shoot all the time. He's going to go on 5. He's going to put the lawman on 6. Johnny Law on 6. Gunslinger on number 5. Two very good friends right here. Shoot together all the time. So let's see how this is going to turn out. Load and make ready's been given. All right, Cowboys, good luck to you. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 351, but a 330 was waiting on it. Okay, here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. 372 in lane number 1. No time in lane. 5. No time in 6. Line's ready. It's 1-1. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. .375 in a no time. 2-1. All right. Good luck to you, Cowboys. Let's do it. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Hold up. Yeah, I know. What does the display say?
It has the time on it. 5 still has the time. We need to back up in the shade while we're waiting.
Cowboys back up in the shade for a minute. We got to wait for it to reset. Here we go, Cowboys. Appreciate it. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. 368, lane number 5. No time in lane number 6. Ties it up 2-2. Oh, did he win it? Gunslinger? All right, Gunslinger. That's going to give Johnny Law 4th place. Y'all give him a big round of applause. The Gunslinger said, whatever you can do, I can do better, and he just showed it up. Two good friends battling against each other. They battle back and forth like that all the time. You never know who's going to win until it's over with. Of course, you never know who's going to win anyway until it's over with.
That's correct. Hey, Jesse, why don't you explain the KPI? How do the shooters get to their KPI numbers?
Well, what they do is they shoot 10 shots in a row, 10 hits, and then we take that and count it up, add it up, and then we divide it, and that's how their KPI is set. And whatever their KPI is, they have to shoot it or under it to win. Now, we're going to move Bradley Quick up here on 1 and 2. He's going to take lane number 1. That's going to put Mr. Joby Wells in lane number 2. The Gunslinger is going to go clean his gun, get him something to drink, and he'll come back up here in a minute. And that's what we got right now.
Brad is in 1st seed. Joby Wells came in at an 8th seed, and he's
8th seed.
one
He's
of the
all the way
three
up
up
here,
there.
1st, 2nd seed. Man.
Well, we still have Gunslinger out there waiting
All right, Bradley
to
Quick
shoot the loser of this round.
is one of the members that started this organization. So he's up there battling, and here we go. We're going to find out what happens. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. All right, Brad held up for a minute for some reason, thinking about something else. 3:45 in lane number 2, but that was over. It's pretty quick light, I guess. So I'll say it again. Anybody got any KPIs on their back? Bring them up and turn them into Miss Sassy, please. KPIs, on badges on your back. Turn them into Miss Sassy, please. Line is ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Ooh, look here. 3:10, but a 3:12 was right after it. Oh my gosh, we're going to see some 2s here. 1-0. Now, Bradley Quick's out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Mansfield exactly. He's got a club down there. It's called DFW Gunfighters and stuff. He's one of the original starters of this. And there we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Swing and a miss and a 3:17. That'll change the score a little bit. 1-1. And that's where we're at. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. .313 and a 3:30. 2-1 as we're standing with Bradley Quick there in lane number 1. He's a tough competitor. But so is Joby. This is probably the best 2 of the shooters that we have in the nation right here. Both of them won so many buckles that we had to turn them in and weigh them out so we get enough cash to travel. All right, here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. 3:18 and 3:51. Shot round to Brad. We're finally going to move Joby down the range. Good shooting, Brad. Now they're going to go down and paint. Joby, we're going to move you down to 5 and 6, and you're going to go up against the Gunslinger again. You got lane choice, brother. I'm sorry, Gunslinger's got lane choice. Joby's moving down there. Gunslinger, you're a higher seed. You got lane choice. He's going to take 5. He's going to put Joby on 6. There you go. Here we go. Then who gets through here will move back up to number 1. That's where Joby's been all day, is on the number 1, number 2. But now he's down here on 5. But the Gunslinger says, I don't like it down here on 5 and 6. I want to go back up to 1 and 2. So this is going to be a battle to see who gets up there. 2 real good shooters. 2 good friends.
You're right. He's hot right now. You're right.
Man.
What is Gunslinger's KPI? Gunslinger. We got a 384 KPI and a 340
And a
KPI.
340. So we'll see how this turns out. Place your bets, folks. And here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. .369, but a 339 was waiting on it. They were both close to their KPIs this time. All right, here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. .354, but a 324 is waiting on it. Oh, just in time is the hand judge there for Joby Wells, and he's old eyeballs as big as a 50-cent piece watching him draw, thinking, man, I got to do that. I can do that. Look at him. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. 366 and a no time. 1-2. Gunslinger said, I ain't out of it yet. Hang on, big boy. I'm coming up. You can tie it up, buddy. Make it a 2-2 gunfight.
Joby's been fighting hard. He's been up there a long time battling this out.
I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. .347, but a 318 was waiting on it. Joby Wells will take the win on that. We'll put the Gunslinger in 3rd place, guys. Give him a big round of applause. He fought hard. He fought hard. Nothing to...
So Joby is going from 8th seed to battling it out for 1st or 2nd.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Pretty amazing.
And he's got to go. No, you got to put him where the cameras are. 1 and 2. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know. So we'll put him over here on 1 and 2. Now Brad's got the choice of lane choice of wherever he wants to be. Hey, Range-master. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter if you want to move them down to 5 and 6. They got more shade here, if that matters. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm just saying that. I don't know if it's shade in their face or not. I mean.
Hey, and everyone, when you're done, before you leave, if you used a table that belongs to Frontier, Texas, if you'd be kind enough to fold that table and put it on the rack.
Got it. Going to stay on 1 and 2. That's fine. The ladies wanted me to bring that up, and I did. Okay.
Yes, and please pick up your trash.
We're going to put Bradley Quick. He looks like he wants lane number 1. We're going to put Joby Wells in lane number 2. Hey, Brad. Hey, Bradley Quick. You going to give me a 2 this time? Bradley. He's thinking. You going to give me a 2 this time? Okay, let's try for, let's say 290. How's that sound? Somebody hollered 260. Yeah, let's set a record right now. Let's do that. Yeah.
What the record is?
At national.
Tell us what the record is, Jesse.
What is a record? What's the record? Huh? What's the record? 268. So I was just checking you to see if you could do that. You can do that. You can shoot a 267. I guarantee you can. I know. I got faith in you. Hey, talk to your daddy. That's right. Yeah. Nothing I can do for it. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Hey, painting the pistol, you still here? I just wondered. Don't go nowhere. You're all right. You only had 2 seconds left. You made it. Load and make ready, Cowboys. Now, here's the thing. If Joby beats him, then they... Okay, I won't say it. I know. We'll just leave it alone until we find out what happens.
Remember, XFDAPro.com. Find out where we're headed next. Any information you'd like to know about the shooters, any information you'd like to know about XFDA, Extreme Fast Draw Organization.
Cool. There's a lot to know, too, you know. Got a lot of places to go and a lot of shoots to have. We're going to shoot from everywhere from Arizona to Florida, you know, for this year. Next year, we may do all 50 states. Who knows? We may get to go to Hawaii. Well, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .319 and a .313. They're battling it out already. No hit on one. Okay. Well, .313 got it. Oh, no. Not yet. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter set. No time in a .329.
Everybody's so quiet.
Yeah.
It's a tense moment.
I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna let him shoot. Here we go, brothers. Line's ready. Shooters on line. Shooters set. .316 on one, no time on two. That'll change the score a little bit. We'll make it 1-2. Whew, man, it's tense up there. How'd y'all like to be up there right now? Yeah.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. Hand up.
Anytime the shooters need to stop for a second or have something going on, it's their call. They can say, wait a minute, hold off. Their hand judge will stand up and let the range master know that they are not ready to shoot yet.
That's all right. Just a little malfunction up there. We're getting it ready. Take your time, brother. You know what you need to do. 1-2, right? Standings is 1-2 right now. I think he's just pausing a little bit to. All right, here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. There it is. 292 is said. He'll get it out there in a minute with a 342. We tied it up 2-2. It's a gunfight. Both of them are going to have to shoot twos now to see who's going to win. They can do it. 292. I knew he was going to bring it out. I knew he would. I think he ought to break the world record. What do y'all think? Huh? Yeah. Joby could do it too. Do it. All right. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. .309 and a 325. That's round elimination going to Brad Quick. That put Joby Wells in second place. All the way from 8th place to 2nd place. That puts Brad Quick in 1st place in the Nationals. Good guys, good brothers, giving God the glory. That's the way it goes. That's the way they are. Get up there and shake their hand.
Bring them some water.
Wow. What a shoot. What a shoot. Well, folks, that'll be the end of it. We've got our winner now, and what we're going to do is pull off here and hand out some awards and give them some money and thank everybody that was here and get everything tore down, loaded up, and we're all going to go home and we're going to wait till the next one, and the next one will be in Canyon, Texas. If y'all got time, come down and see us. If you don't, you can watch us on the on the XFDApro.com, guys. We will be live on the Cowboy Channel or wherever we're at. So let's have some fun. So with that said, see you till next time. Bye.